Este na KUAM News Update sa presenta ni CHamoru Enterprises.
Holiday Guam here's what's making headlines for Monday, June 10th. Facing charges of attempted murder, $50,000 cash bail was set for Emmanuel Resalap, who was also remanded to the Department of Corrections with a preliminary hearing scheduled for June 14th. Resalap, who is a U.S. citizen and was on pre-trial release for a separate criminal case, was arrested for last Tuesday's machete attack in Manila, along with his brother, Jordan Resalap. In other news, as Guam prepares to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Guam's liberation, the governor announced plans for a local war claims commission to fast-track war payments to remaining survivors. The money was made available by a new law just signed by President Donald Trump that contains a special Medicaid provision for Guam. Mr. Lecanto reports.
The decision to pay local war claims, says the governor, started with the windfall we got with a waiver of Affordable Care Act matching funds.
So we are not now sharing these Medicaid ACA funds that is expected to expire in September of 2019. Which means we'll be able to access about 47 million balance of that fund without having to do any cost share.
The governor says she and several lawmakers have been talking about ways to get the long-delayed money to the Manamco.
I am using local funds to pay off the survivors for something that they so very rightfully deserve.
Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes is working on a bill to create a local commission and payment procedures, which she intends to fast-track. The idea is to use the work of the Federal War Claims Commission to identify payments only for survivors for now. Descendants will be paid from the War Claims Fund that is set aside from annual Section 30 money. That's the taxes collected from federal workers that's rebated back to Gov Guam.
The law says that anything over $68 million goes to the War Claims fund. And I think there's already like a $6 million fund balance there. So that process is going to continue on.
But Gov Guam has not been able to tap into that money because of a glitch in the enabling law authored by former Congresswoman Madeline Bordallo. But Gov Guam continues to push for a legislative fix through Congressman Michael San Nicolas and an administrative remedy through the Treasury Department. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Stay connected via KUAM.com or the KUAM mobile news app. Follow us on any of the social media platforms and download our podcast on the KUAM Podcast Network. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jonagan Charfres.
Este na KUAM News Update sa presenta ni CHamoru Enterprises.